I decided that it would be a good day to fly my drone. There's a train going past. I do it every weekend, and because I just don't have any time during the week. I work in IT, so emphasis on the T, but I do, it's a traveling. And commuting, when you're sitting on a train, it doesn't sound very tiring because you're just sitting down, if you're lucky. Most mornings I'm lucky to get a seat, so I'm standing up most of the time, shouldering people as I trundle to work. It's only a 20-minute journey. And by the time the journey's over, I'm kind of like, I want to go back home. I want to go back home and sleep. Excuse me as well, because I'm nursing a bit of a sore throat, so I'm trying to cover up. So maybe it wasn't the best idea to come out today. It's a beautiful sunny day. It was raining earlier, but as you can see now, it seems to have cleared up a little bit. And as I was walking in, I didn't drive in because my car's in the garage. It's been in the garage for quite some time, actually. Digress a little bit. I would have driven it basically, if I had my car. But I walked and I felt a couple of drops of rain on my nose, which is huge. Yeah. So I kind of feared that it might rain today, but at the moment it's alright. It seems to be holding up. There was a big dark cloud that's passing overhead, and I thought that was going to get me, but no, all is good. But anyway, this is my flying day, which would have been yesterday. It's usually Saturday or Sunday. Sunday being my day where I totally chill out and just watch movies or something, or I work on my website. Incidentally, this phone is a Note 7, and as I'm sure you are well aware of the battery issues that this phone is suffering from at the moment, and only being able to charge this by to 60%, which is a bunch of crap. But I understand Samsung, trying to be careful. You don't want to battery to explode in your hands. Hiya. I think the dogs are finding me interesting. So Samsung, they, rather than allow you to continue charging your phone up to 100%, they said they were going to release an update that was going to prevent you from doing that, and they were going to restrict it to 60%. So imagine my joy when I woke up to a updated phone that now only charges at 60%. I was so happy. Thanks, Samsung. Overjoyed. Let's see what else I have here. Oh yeah, my hood. I've got my two batteries. Battery number 2, which is normally plugged into my Phantom, and Apple for nourishment. So I'm going to put one of these batteries back in the bag, because it doesn't need to be out. I'm paranoid that someone could just run by and snag it, what? Grab it, that's what I meant to say. Anyway, okay, this is my iPad 2 in gold. Isn't it pretty? The weather has worsened somewhat, but hopefully it will just pass over. It'll be good, it'll be cool. You'll fly, you'll be fine, you'll see. Do not drop the controller, that would be bad. Let's take you out to a safe spot where nobody gets their fingers hacked off by the blades, like I did about a month ago. That scar is from that. Grabbing it when I thought a blade stopped, and I did this, and it came and gave me a nice little whack. It swelled up. It swelled up good. Just turn it on. I'm not going to bother putting the hood on. This is fine. Let's see if I can do this with one hand actually. Down to the middle.
The low point has been updated. Take off.
Yay! Look at that. How's that for skill? Woohoo! Uh-oh. I can't actually fly and hold the phone at the same time. I'm going to put this into, at the moment it's in GPS, I'm going to put it into speed mode. This is what I mean by speed. Woo! And bring it back. That was quick. Saying about 25%. It's going to come in when it gets to about 18. It will come in. Okay, it's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming home. It's coming. Phantom's coming home. And please do not fly over into the dual carriageway. You know, just for a second I thought it was going to. It's landing. Oh, let's go and pick her up. And let's whack in the second battery. Did you know I was watching Predator, of all things, last night, and that movie still gets me. They all go in for this, you know, it's what they think is going to be a regular mission, and then and it all goes to shit, basically, because they're being hunted, being picked off one by one. Oh, it's a drone! It just gets me that movie. I watched it late last night, and still, you know, Dutch. The only one. Well, I was going to say the only one to make it out alive, apart from the lady who they have as, you know, they capture right at the end where he drops that massive tree on the Predator. You all know. You've all seen this movie a dozen times, just like me. It falls right into the middle of his chest, and you know, the alien's coughing up like fluorescent yellow, green pus and blood. And right before, you know, he sets off the bomb, Dutch manages to clear the blast. He's sitting in a chopper, and he turns to look at the forest below. He's lost his entire team. All of them gone. To lose your entire team, man, like that, when you know, obviously they're your compadres, they're your friends, the ones that you rely on. You put your life in their hands, man, you know, and all gone. What does he do? They should do like a Predator Part 2. The government finds out that there was some kind of extraterrestrial activity involved, and it involved his team, and he's the only one alive. You know what government does to people like that. They tend to disappear. They usually get incarcerated questioned beyond belief, and then they never see the light of day again. That's generally what happens. That's probably what happens to Dutch. You know, present day, he's old, experimented on. Well, okay, maybe not experimented on. He's been questioned and he's been interrogated. Probably did run a bunch of tests on him. Seems to be a government policy. Oh, that's my flying over for today. Time to retire. My nose is running. My throat hurts again. But let's see how many hours I've done. I've done a total of 18 hours and 25 minutes, apparently, which is not bad. I've done a whopping 204 flights. Anyway, it's time for me to go. I'm off. Nice walk home, but I need to cook, so I can't relax. I've got to cook, so I'm going to take a nice slow walk back and enjoy the sunshine because it's glorious. She probably thinks I'm a nutter because I'm talking to myself, but that's what happens, you know, when you do vlogs. You talk to yourself, man, and people wander by and go, "That guy's a fruitcake." Wow, man, those are some chunky tyres. The weather's gotten really good. It's 4:30, and I'm about 5 minutes from home. Okay, maybe I'm a little bit lazy for wanting the car to go drive a quarter of a mile down the road. Yeah, sorry for the lighting. Sun's in the back of my head. Now we're in some shade. As I was saying, I missed my car, but I really like this one. Mazda RX-7. I don't know what Mazda were thinking bringing out the RX-8. Oh, what an awful car. Okay, it's not awful, but it's no RX-7. I keep hoping I'm going to run into the owner, but every time I walk down there, it's either not there or it's parked. I've never seen anyone drive off in it. I've never seen anyone getting into it. I reckon that he lives in one of those flats. I'm not sure. I don't know. I got a thing about nice cars, affordable sports cars. Not that I could afford that right now, but I wish I could. If I had the money, I'd probably buy a Skyline. Skyline GTR R34. But I'm quite happy with my 300 ZX twin turbo, and it's kind of rare in this country now. But so I'm going to hold on to it. Almost home. Duck down, avoid the tree hitting me in the head. Alright guys, take it easy.
Love